So my laundry's done. My throat is still bad. My laundry's done now. Everything's dry and I'm ready to go. But while I was in there, I met a couple of people. Well, a guy and a couple. And each had asked me about something about YouTube. Actually, the first guy said that his friends do YouTube, and so he was thinking about doing it. Then the couple asked me about my tripod, or gee, I don't know what you call it. This thing, a handle that I use to hold the iPhone. So I always joke that it looks like a dildo when it's sticking out my back pocket. So I mentioned I just said, you know, why are you asking me about my dildo? Anyway, so I had some great conversations with a couple of people there while I was showing them how I make a video. So I'm going to include those now, and then we'll see how long this video ends up. I'm here at the laundromat and I met a cool dude. Can you tell him what your name is?
Hi, my name's Jet.
Okay, and Gus and Jet are going to hang around and watch our laundry dry like they were all TVs. So how long do you think we're going to be here?
Oh, this is a fully packed place today because of the rain.
Yeah. And we've only got so many quarters. Then I met a couple, and don't take anything that we say seriously. So, I'm at the laundromat, and I met this amazing couple. Where are you from?
Idaho.
They're from Idaho. They're shy. They saw my selfie stick sticking out of my back pocket, and it reminded her of a penis. What your ex-husband gave you?
Late husband. On our honeymoon, found a rock that was shaped like a penis, and he held it up, and I took a picture of him holding it, so it was kind of sentimental. Yeah. And so I hung on to this rock.
He's been jealous of that penis ever since.
Yes.
And all of these people had a really good time hearing that story about the penis. Well, I parked my bus under this big, beautiful tree, mostly so I could take a few shots without getting like too wet. But beauty is wherever you want to see it, right in the parking lot even. I'm on my way into the, gee, I don't know what you call it. What's this name of this store?
Coyote.
The Coyote food place. They sell food, the general store, yeah. Thanks. And the gentleman opened the door for me. Thank you, sir. Well, you see, I'm walking around with my iPhone, or at least my little stick that we called a dildo the other day, or the other part of the video. And somebody came up to me in the store and said, "Hey, are you the guy that's going to do free photography classes?" Yeah. Anyway, life's pretty fun around here. People are really, I mean, they're really nice, outgoing and stuff. We're all on holiday. It's kind of like one of those, like people who don't give a shit, which is exactly the kind of people I like. So I got to McDonald's to upload, actually I'm at Pilot, uploading my video. And a young couple from Quebec in about early 20s, maybe even only in their late teens. They had a cheap motorhome that had a dead battery, so they asked the person in front of them if they would turn their car around, jump start their motorhome. And the person in front of them said, "Nope." Kind of like, you know, get lost, kid. So the kids went and, you know, asked me if I just leaned out the window and said I would do it. And then they asked the guy to move his car from his McDonald's parking spot. He said, "Nope." And then the kids got upset and started swearing at him and everything. And the guy sat there, you know, "Nope." The funny thing about I'm going to kind of explain the difference between Canadians and Americans. Canadians don't want to be known as an asshole, and Americans think it's their right to be an asshole. In other words, the only time they ever get to exercise their rights is when they're being a bleep, 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 bleep. That's the way I see it. Now, so in my mind, most Canadians, like if a group of people were there, they would all vote for the young kids and say that the guy in front of them was an asshole. In America, they would all vote for the asshole in the little car because it's his right to be an asshole. I should clarify that most Americans are very, very nice people. It's just that there's the odd one that is like righteous about being a dick. So I'm going to upload this, and I'm going to get about 50,000 people telling me that I'm an idiot because I don't want, you know, because that guy's exercising his rights. Well, he's just being an asshole. And that's what exercising your rights generally seems to be to me.